New at 6, what would you do if your loved one woke up in the middle of the night saying they needed to go to the hospital?
Yeah, but on the way, you suddenly see those blue flashing lights behind you. Would you stop or keep going? Our Michael Higdon is here to take a look at what to do and what the policy is and what happened to one Columbia woman. Michael.
Yeah, that's right, Charles. Judy, we actually received an email from a viewer, Rebecca Sellers, who took her husband to Palmetto Health Baptist Park Ridge off of Lake Mornay Boulevard early Tuesday morning. Now, she admits that she was speeding to get her husband to the emergency room, but when an Irmo police officer turned on his blue lights, she didn't stop until she was at the hospital. Now, we got video of that stop, and here's what happened.
He can't catch his breath. It won't live.
I couldn't stop for that blue light. I meant him no disrespect. It's just my husband was my top priority.
Around 1 a.m., Rebecca Sellers woke up to her husband, Carl, saying he couldn't breathe. She decided to take him to the hospital herself. An Irmo police officer clocked her going over the speed limit and tried to stop her. He soon realized, however, where they were going.
Following a vehicle to Park Ridge Hospital.
Once they got to the emergency room, Rebecca explained her husband couldn't breathe and the officer took Carl into the hospital. However, he made Rebecca stay with the car for approximately 5 minutes until hospital staff requested her inside. Per South Carolina law, any time a vehicle is stopped by law enforcement, the officer has to issue a written warning or ticket. We spoke with a traffic expert at the Criminal Justice Academy who says it's up to the officer which one is given.
And it is not just about enforcement anymore. It's really about education and enforcement. And some people, they don't need to get a ticket. You know, some people just learn off of that warning citation.
Even though Sellers didn't think she could stop in fear of her husband dying, officials say it might be better if you do take those extra minutes.
People really need to realize that we're here to help you too, you know, and if they would pull to the side, we can help.
Even though it took a little longer than anyone would have liked, the officer was doing his job.
Anytime an officer goes to stop you, Sellers,
Yes, sir.
you need to stop.
I am sure that this officer was doing what he thought he was supposed to do in that situation.
Now, Carl Sellers is still in the hospital recovering. They initially thought it was a heart attack, but it turned out actually to be a collapsed lung. They are expecting him to make a recovery, but officials say it's always best to let EMS take a loved one to the hospital for safety reasons because emotionally you might not be in the right state of mind, which could cause harm to others. Now, we reached out to Irmo Police. They're the ones that actually provided that video, but they say they will be going over it with the chief when he returns on Monday. If you'd like to see the full video of the traffic stop, we have it listed under this story on our website. Charles, Judy, back to you.